Hey y'all, it's Cindy Tauchar with Around the Town in the South, and I'm here today with Tara Lytal and Anna Hawks with Main Street Clinton. And Main Street always has so much going on, and so we're going to try to fit in just the next little bit of time of what's going on. We could go on and on with what all they do, but tell us first of all, how did Main Street get started?
Main Street started in 2007 as an effort to revitalize our downtown. So with that revitalization effort, we looked at putting in a lot of beautification and recruiting businesses, but also events that bring people downtown. So that is mostly what people see that we do, but we do a lot of other things as well.
And if y'all haven't been downtown Clinton, I know everybody that watches this is not from the surrounding area, but if you get to the Jackson metropolitan area, downtown Clinton, the brick streets, is just the cutest little town and the friendliest people. You would absolutely love it. Lots of restaurants and shops and you know, just fun stuff going on here. So this is definitely a place that you would want to hit, and you could spend several hours just in little downtown Clinton. So tell us, one of the events coming up this weekend is one of my favorite events of the year. And it's the Caterpillar Parade. There's more than just the parade, but tell us a little bit about this.
Well, the Caterpillar Parade is really one of our signature events. It's something that came out of our promotions committee. Several people came together thinking, what could we do to celebrate spring? And I know Debbie Amaker-Tillman and Tony Wall and George Ewing, they were on that early committee, and they came up with the idea of doing this Caterpillar Parade. Starting at our Lions Club Park, which we're in the middle of redoing right now, and we had one of the Caterpillar climbers. So that was the inspiration behind the Caterpillar Parade. So the Caterpillar Parade started in '08, and it's a parade that you participate in. Pretty much you are in this parade. So we have children.
Not many people are watching the parade. Everybody's in the parade.
That's right. You want to be in this parade. And every year we add a little something new. So families come together and they decorate their strollers and their tricycles and bikes, or they walk, and they just enjoy this fun parade following this 50-foot caterpillar, if we have enough legs for it. He's 50 feet. It's this Chinese dragon style caterpillar that walks through the brick streets, and he's followed by all the families, and it's fun. And then I guess in '09 we decided we needed a Caterpillar Queen. So we every year since then have named a Caterpillar Queen, and that's always fun to see who that's going to be. We keep that a secret till the day of. So anyway, that's fun.
And I did notice on Facebook, Main Street Clinton Facebook page, you'll want to follow that. There's a countdown to the Caterpillar Parade, and there's also little hints given about who the Queen is going to be this year. See if people can guess who the Queen's going to be. But in the background of the Caterpillar, I grew up in Clinton. I started first grade, you know, went all 12 years to Clinton schools. But the Lions Club Park had this huge caterpillar that you could climb on. And I think everybody who's grown up in Clinton has played on the Caterpillar. I played on the Caterpillar, me and my brother, my children played on it, my grandchildren have played on it. So the Caterpillar is just one of those things in Clinton that is near and dear to all of our hearts. So, and now they're redoing Lions Club Park, and I'm sure that they are going to have the Caterpillar when they get the new park.
Yes, we are.
I was going to say that's just mandatory.
It is. It is. And he's actually going to be part of the entrance. He'll be a sculptural element in the new park, so that'll be fun to look for.
Oh, yeah, yeah. So, okay, and so is there like a market going on and everything else? Yeah. Tell us everything else that's going on after the parade actually happens.
So the parade, there's a market, a craft market going on downtown that'll go from 9 to 1. So that's fun. Always great local vendors and good food. Yeah. And then we'll have the parade starts at 10 o'clock, and that'll be from across the street from where the park was. If people were familiar with what's going on, we're redoing the park, and so right now it's the park is no longer, but we will be across the street is where we'll start the parade.
Okay. So there'll be that's going on Saturday. So what else have we got coming up?
Actually, the night before the Caterpillar Parade, we have a dinner and a movie. It's a series that we've been doing for 7-8 years. We do 4 movies in the fall and 4 in the spring. And Friday, April 11th. Is that what this Friday is?
The 12th.
The 12th. We're going to be showing Incredibles 2, and our food vendor will be Chick-fil-A. And so that's always fun. The food will be ready at 6, and the movie will start at dusk, which is probably about 7:30, 7:45
And that's on
this Friday.
Jefferson Street.
That's right.
They close the street down and have the movie. So, just bring your chairs out, your blankets out, and it's just a fun time. Everybody in town's hanging out, watching the movie, and all the kids enjoying it.
That's right.
So what, and there's some other things.
So along with our dinner and a movie, we started a couple years ago partnering with Mississippi College, their music department. And so we do a dinner and jazz night, and that will be Friday, April 26th. And so we'll have the MC Jazz Band down here. Cock of the Walk is the food vendor. So it's a lot of fun. Bring your dancing shoes and your chair, sit and listen, get up and dance a little bit. That's a lot of fun. We've been doing that for several years. And then our third Thursday, every month, third Thursday is a really busy day. But this one in particular, we're trying something new. At 11 o'clock, we do a Just the Girls Ladies Day Out type event. We will meet at 11 o'clock for
lunch at Nolan's Grill.
I should just let her talk.
Followed by Reimagined.
Followed by Reimagined. And then that evening, we're going to do some after-hour shopping. Our downtown merchants will be staying open late from 5 to 8, and we'll also have some additional vendors set up on Jefferson Street. So they'll also be set up from 5 to 8. And following that, we have trivia every third Thursday. And so at 303 Jefferson, starting at 8 o'clock, we'll do about 4 rounds of trivia. If you win a round, you get your $10 entry fee back, and if you win the night, you get the rest of the money. So depending on how many people come, we've had winners take home $200 or more.
Oh,
So
wow.
It's a busy month.
Well, that is so much fun. And then there's one more event happening this month that I'm really excited about.
That's a partnership we're doing with for the second year with the Chamber of Commerce. It's called Taste the Town, and that'll be downtown under our lights on Jefferson Street. We have 15 local restaurants that are coming out, and we'll sample their great selections from their menu. We'll have live music. We're going to add a silent auction this year. You always got to add something. So this year's silent auction. Next year will be dancing dogs. Who knows? But anyway, it's fun. It's $20. A great fun evening outside.
Well, $20 to get to taste how many restaurants?
It's 15.
15 restaurants?
Yeah.
I mean, that's a deal.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, there is so much going on in Clinton, and so I hope that y'all will join us and come do this. I do kind of want to point out the sign behind us that says the Old Town Clinton sign. This was painted by
It's painted by Meredith Gunn, who's
Meredith
a
Gunn.
local artist.
Yes, whose father, Philip Gunn, you probably know from, he's a politician. You've probably heard of him. But we're proud of our Clintonians. But anyway, I want to thank our sponsors for letting us be able to do this and let you know what all's going on around the town. MyPureAirConsultants, if you need any of your any care to your air condition, call MyPureAirConsultants. I have their information listed. We get them to do our maintenance. They come out twice a year. It's like if you have a car, you're going to get your oil changed, you do need to just take care of your air conditioner to avoid something happening, because Lord, as soon as it gets hot, that's not when you want your air conditioner to find out you have problems. You want to be proactive with that. So go hot in Mississippi. Huntcliff Veterinary Clinic. I take my animals to Huntcliff Veterinary Clinic. Dr. Walker and Dr. Stribling are so good with the animals, and he's had such an interesting career. He was the zoo doctor for a while, and I think at the Mississippi Nature Center, I think he's the doctor there now. He's just had a really neat career. So I figure if he can take care of an elephant and a zebra, he can probably handle my 2 dogs and cats. But we love it there. And also Odom's Eye Care. They are off of Old Canton Road in Jackson. And that's where, of course, I go to my eye doctor, and I love them. They take good care of me. You need to make going to the eye doctor part of your overall health care. They can find all kinds of diseases just by doing examinations, and it's more than just your eyesight, there's a lot more they can do for you. So Odom's Eye Care. So thank you to all of our sponsors. Thank y'all for joining us here, and y'all can probably hear in the background all the hustle and bustle. Old Town Clinton is really happening this morning. There's a lot going on. I was kind of surprised that there was so much going on this early in the morning, but y'all join us this Saturday, and for these other events, follow Main Street Clinton on Facebook. I've got their website listed, and just try to get to some of these events because they put a lot of hard work into them, and it shows. It's always so much fun to come to Old Town. So thank y'all.
Thank you.
And we'll be seeing you around the town.